You brought this on yourself. Wait, what's going on? Oh, no! People train at this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. Well, they sound rude. They Pokemon Go had that problem. All the trainers just going out in the real world and getting in the way. But I suppose it's slightly less of a problem in the real, at least in the real world, a bunch of Pokemon Go people that are like clogging up the path. You could be like, excuse me, or step to the side or something. You know, it's not polite if you're not paying attention to your surroundings, but at least you could, you know, they're just people. Whereas this dude's like, oh, you want to walk past me? Dragonite! And you're like, no, please. I hope he doesn't have a Dragonite. This is no place for playing. I mean, you don't own the lighthouse, man. What if I want to play here? Wow, you're funny. Gentleman Alfred. Go back to Batman, Alfred. Wop, 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 wop. I don't really have a good counter for water still. But you know what I do have is, how much health do you have? If I were to say do exactly 28 damage, it would put you below half. Oh no, not my defense. But I go faster than you, so... Well, I guess you could have a quick claw or something. Wow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have leveled up to 28 off stream. Alright.
Oh, I can see that you're serious.
I'm serious about taking that money, yeah?
Up top is a Pokemon that keeps the lighthouse lit, but I hear that it's sick now and can't be cured by ordinary.
Sir, did you know that you're gonna be using future slang?
What?
Man, up top is this Pokemon, it keeps it lit, it is sick.
He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Your slang confuses me.
Don't worry about it, old man. The future is now, old man. Men of the sea are always spoiling for a good fight. Like, men of the sea, that's a weird way to say sailors. Like, no, I quite literally was born out of the ocean. And like, oh, so this is like an Athena sort of thing. Got it. Also, hi, Blissey. Who do we want to give a lot of experience to? I mean, who can we deal a lot of damage with? You're so tough. Now you're just hearing Michael Caine saying slang intentionally in your... Well, I aim to please. Maybe I can't catch a Mew, but I can make you hear Michael Caine saying that this Pokemon is sick and it keeps things lit. Mesta Wayne, why do we keep this party lit? Like, no, Alfred, stop, please. Alfred, it's okay. You're just like a doting father figure. It's all right. You don't need to do this. All right, let's just high roll. Let's just get, yeah, I mean, magnitude 7. Sure. Wow, that did a lot more than I expected. That did a lot more than, like, Blissey is known for being like super tanky and tough, but okay. A Caterpie? Oh no, I better switch. Who's in... It doesn't really matter, but you know, sure. It's a Caterpie. Let's send in our Fire Flying just to be sure. I don't know, like, between these two faces, on the one hand, dragon-esque thing going, on the other hand, it's a pouty bug going, I don't know which one you think is scarier, but that Caterpie, I'm just saying. Alright, now die. Caterpie, the beefiest of boys. You're not wrong, chat. I mean, you are wrong, but you're not wrong. If I lose. Maybe that guy's name is Caterpie. What? Okay, Jack, what? It's me, Jack. How your Pokemon? My Azumarill's really energetic. Managed to beat a tough bitch. I mean, I guess at this point, if I still have your number, it's because we do refight, but... What power? How would you like to sail the seas with me? Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? No, that's creepy. You're a random sailor in a lighthouse who's inviting a kid to be like, come sail the ocean with me, young lad. Also, more to the point, I probably would, actually, because he'll probably give you more money than some of the other people I get. But I don't want to have to come to the Lighthouse. Like, at least the other people, they're kind of grouped together. The ones I still have. Because, like, he's somewhere out around the intersection with Pseudo Wudo. She's in the park. He's either in the park or next to it. Like, you know. They're kind of all grouped up, so, like, if they want to fight, I can just... Why are you here? Are you just gonna gawk? I suggest you leave. Was like the lighthouse falling apart or something? What if I want to gawk at the lighthouse, huh? You have a lot of Pokemon. That is a Pokemon, okay. Well, we got Flame Wheel. Or, I mean, yeah, we have a flame type, a fire type. They could also use a fire move with charcoal, but you know what? Doug's just like, nah, critical hit. Get out of here, Venusaur. Yeah, you show it. Primate, will I change? Yeah, I will. I mean, all right, you look pretty cool in your sprite work, but here's the problem. You're almost like half my level. I'm almost twice as high as you, and I'm used to using confusion. So as cool as your sprite work is, bye. I might have to adjust my camera once the stream is done. I look a little pale and sickly. I'm like, I look like a Mewtwo. White balance might be off. Sunflora, yeah, sure. Everybody gets a turn. Well, someone won't get a turn. 5 is not the same number as 6, I know that. Let's try using an Ember. Sha-sha-sha. Get him out of here. Ooh, one more level. All right. Kabuto. Will I change? Yeah, well, I still don't have grass or fighting or anything for that, so... Yeah, whatever, Lacey. Again, I don't know how double types work. It always confused me. So it's like, it's rock and it's water. So if I use water, is it super effective because of the rock, or is it neutral because water resists, or does water not resist water? Like, double type... Okay, so it looks like it was neutral. I don't know, it's just weird, I guess. I don't know all the defense typings, that's why it gets odd. Yanma, well, yeah, sure. Who have we not used? Meatball and... Oppenheimer. Well, Meatball, you're still 28, so you get to go. Lacey, that's enough. Go, Meatball. Oh no, it's faster than me. It did 3 whole damage. And I one-shot it. And I don't heal with my leftovers though, because, oh no, it did 3 damage. You really are concerned. What? No, I'm not. You're concerned. How the heck do you go up? I want to go visit the sick Pokemon, but I can't get up there. Aren't you a bird? Like, you're supposed to have fly. I mean, not you, but... Hole in the ground, okay. We'll drop down there later. I travel the world to train my Pokemon. I wish to battle with you. The top of the morning, Preston. Ariados. Okay, that's cool. We haven't seen one of you yet. But I still have Flame Wheel. Womp. It's super effective. And Cloyster. Oh, that's a good thing. Water Ice. It's like Cloyster and Lapras. Like, I do not like going against Water Ice types. They're really annoying. So we'll tank it out. When in doubt, send Meatball out. Oh, there's the leftover. Okay, leftovers triggers. Huh, so it doesn't trigger with a normal attack that wins the fight, but it will trigger on a switch. That's, I mean, good to know, I guess, but... hit 3 times.
No, don't do that.
Malam. Get paralyzed. Yeah, whatever. I got a lot of PP for that, so. Malam. And finally, might I suggest, Malam. Gentleman Preston. I must train some more. Jasmine used to use rock Pokemon like Onyx. But does she not anymore? I mean, she doesn't anymore because it's randomized, but who is Jasmine? Is she the gym leader, I guess? Jasmine is this city's gym leader. You should switch those two things around. Like, this is like a lock and key puzzle where you find the key before you find the lock that you need to. Jasmine does this, and then the next one is, here's what Jasmine, okay. I mean to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way. What? I was busy making fun of the order your dialogue went in, and what? You're gonna bring Jasmine back with you to what, your lair? Or do you just mean like on a date to the Lighthouse? That's fine. But without knowing what you said first, just being, I'm gonna bring her back with me, but to what? Is this something she agreed to? You have more than half health damage stuff. Words hard. Uh-oh. Let's just do it where we'll finish this. I'm like, do I switch? No, we'll kill it and be. Luckily, we're 8 levels above, because bite, no joke. Doug grew to level 30. Doug, your stats are kind of falling behind. I'm gonna need you to evolve into Gengar soon. Ack, my Pokemon! Right, anybody would be worried if his or her own Pokemon were hurt. I'll pray for the Pokemon here so Jasmine can get back to. Oh, that's what. You want to bring Jasmine back to her gym, so presumably you can challenge her. Okay. That makes sense. It certainly makes more sense than, like, abducting her, so, you know. Jasmine must be worried sick about the Pokemon here. She won't even smile these days. Maybe she's just not a smiling type of person. I mean, look, you're smiling enough for everyone. You're just like, ah. Hey, Genghis Khan, I found your signature move. Please don't use it and confuse me. I wouldn't like that. Amber. Also, Charizard, I know you learn more stuff naturally, but can you hurry up with that? It's a little bit... could you have something besides Ember, please? Like, I have Scratch! Well, okay, yes, you do. Can you stop that, too? Sure, 5-time Comet Punch, why not? Hey, could I do a 5-time Fury Swipe? No. That's not a flattering color for Kangaskhan. No, it isn't. But they're doing their best. I mean, how about Spinarak? What do you think of their color? Also, I didn't mean to switch. Wow, that's different. I'm used to, like, the bright green from Pokemon Go. I guess it's not... Like, yeah, Spinarak isn't bad. It's just different than what I'm used to. Not like Kangaskhan's brown, yeah. I can't manage a smile either. Oh, so what? Are you not smiling? Are you, like, clenching your teeth? Like, you look like the doctor from DBD. I don't know that we need that. Speaking of sick, I've heard there's a good pharmacy in Cyanwood. Unlike the Gorons and Tears of the Kingdom who think they're smiling but are grimacing. Yeah, those guys are funny. I like them. Well, except then the one guy who's like, hey, don't mind them. They're trying their best. They're just kind of intense because they're really excited. And he's just smiling at you and they're like, come on, you gotta smile. And they're like, ugh. Yeah, don't worry about it. They're doing well. Those guys are funny. Oh, hello. Okay, so you have to drop down to get to that staircase. I don't know, there's a couple things here. Okay, wait, you drop in the one. Oh, okay. So where does this go? That's what I don't know. You're just saying blah, 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 blah. Where does that go? Blah, blah, blah. Waving your hands around a lot. I am, but I know what I'm talking about, so it's fine. We're pretty high up here. My bird Pokemon are in prime form. Like, what, 4 stories up? 5 stories up? I haven't really been counting, but... Also, you're inside the lighthouse? I don't know how... The flying Mankey, you better watch out. Womp. Goodbye, flying Mankey. It was nice to meet you. Speaking of Lacey, I guess we were speaking of Lacey and that you were using her, but, Poliwhirl, will I change? No. Anyway, I was trying to do a segue about water types and what, like, 2 water types there. Water break. There's your segue. Ah, yes. The 3-hit doubles. Oh, 4 hits. Okay. At least that one makes sense because it's like, okay, hit 4 times. Sure, that's not double slap. But I guess if you're like, slap, slap, with each hand is 1 and then slap, slap, there's the double. It makes more sense than when they hit you with 3. Like, double slap, 1, 2, 1 for good measure. Like, that's not the name of your move. Okay, actually, it looks like our levels are gonna be about on, like, perfect for, I was worried we were gonna over level, but unless there's like 1,000 people in the gym. Or I guess if there's another like 80 floors of this lighthouse, but I don't think there is. Like, we'll be about 30 for our, by the time we finish the lighthouse. But that, yeah, gym 5 is level 30, so. Alright. So everything looks like it's on track. Like, I'm 29, yeah, but... Disable? But Lacey can't learn more than 4 moves? Delete an older move? No. I don't want to disable. I like what I got. Like, yeah, if I got Psychic instead of Confusion, sure, but... Oops, they crashed. It's not... My Pokemon learned how to use Fly in Cyanwood. Well, since I'm a loser, I'll fly across the sea. What? Sir, have some self-respect. Well, I'm a loser. I'm gonna fly away from here. Okay. Ooh, big pearl. That's worth a lot of money. Not as much as a nugget, but it's still worth a decent amount. Fuel my lemonade addiction. Ooh, TM04. That sounds why. TM04, I'm sure what that is Morning Sun. Restores hit point, varies by time. I do not remember this move at all. I'm looking. Like, and there's some moves that I'm like, oh, I don't remember exactly what it does, but I remember, like, the name. I do not remember there even being a move called Morning Sun. So we're gonna look this up on Bulbapedia. Like, presumably in the daytime it heals, but... Non-damaging normal type move. So it's not even fire. Introduced in Gen 2. It was the signature move of Espeon. Before Gen 3. Okay. Restores the user's current hit points based on the weather and time of day. Yeah, how about I just use Recover if I'm gonna teach something? Yeah, okay. Huh. That's a weird move. Let's go down. Let's steal this guy's stuff. A soda pop. And he's like, ew, I've been drinking that. Are you sure you want that? Like, I'm feeding it to my Pokemon. They don't care. Sailors are both kind and strong. How about you? I am pertinacious and inquisitive. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you sailors are sticking to a water theme with your cloister. Was it actually a sailor? It might have been a, like, bird trainer that had the other cloister, so I don't know. Confusion. I don't need to look at that, though. Normally, I like Aurora Beam, because it's, like, cool, and, yeah, let's just... Flame Wheel, why not? It'll be neutral, and you only have 1 health. But yeah, Aurora Beam Norm, I'm like, it's cool, because it's like an Aurora, and in this game, it's like a seizure. I do not like it. You are both kind and strong. You're strong because you beat my Pokemon. You're kind because you're not calling me a loser for being weak like that other kid I saw. Every time I come back to Olivine, I visit the gym. The gym leader's Pokemon type has changed without me noticing. Oh. So the one person, like, she used to use rock type. I guess that's a clue that she doesn't use rock? I don't know. I wanted to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now. How about you? Sure. I mean, my name could have been Jasmine, you don't know. Sailor Ernest is being earnest about his little Sentret. I mean, it's cute. Actually, it kind of looks like it has a mustache in this sprite work because it's like it's little, you know, her little its little nosy thing, but with the way it's so small, it kind of looks like it has a little whoop mustache. Yeah, she changed her Pokemon without consulting me? How dare! Vaporeon. Well, we don't want to send in you. Nah, Meatball, your skill's 28. Again, the Sailors, you know, they've got some water types, okay. Their randomization has not failed them. Womp. 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 Oh, come on. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lose the fight. Yeah, full heal after the tackle, it's fine. It's just, it's disrespectful that it survived with 1 health and I had to lick it to finish it. I shouldn't have to do that. Articuno, hello. I do like you. Unfortunately for you, you are quadruple weak to rock. Again, I said that. You know what I mean. Double weak, so you take quadruple damage. Quadruple damage. Goodbye. Still wouldn't mind if you were on my team. Yeah. Yeah, it is like that Futurama song. Well, it isn't, though. Because the Futurama song is, if it's alive, don't lick it. Whereas Meatball's like, it's still alive, I better lick it. Whoa, 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 you're overwhelming me with your copyright song. Stop that. A gym leader isn't just about being strong. A leader also needs to be compassionate. Yeah, sure. Big mushroom. That for, Parasect? Big mushroom, what do? Rare mushrooms, sell high. I mean, you could also sell sober if you want. But da-da-da-da-da-da. Beverly, I don't care about you keeping your Goldeen in top shape. Tell me that you want to fight because you give me like $1,000 when I win. So yes, after a quick double check, the big mushroom, it just gets you high and you can, I mean, you can sell it for a high price. Oh. Cool. Oh, item over there. Hi, you may, oh, this is a cute little lighthouse, little kitchen thing. Hey, repel. That's actually not a bad, like, it's not a Master Ball fine, but yeah, I'll take that. Like, look at this, like, cute little checkerboard floor and like a plate of, I don't know, cookies and Pop-Tarts or something. A little bed. I like this setup up here. It's a cute little place you got, Jasmine. Hi. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there's a wonderful pharmacy in Cyanwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Yeah. I am a protagonist, that's what I do. Also, I don't want there to be sick Pokemon. Paloo. Its breathing is terribly labored. Well, that's terrible. I'm gonna heal you. I mean, presumably you're an Ampharos because you're electric and your name is Amphi. Big surprise! It's Dratini. Okay. I mean, hooray, we did the Lighthouse. That's all well and good, but problem. I was just about to be, okay, well, we finished the lighthouse. Now we do the gym. Look, my levels are on point for being level 30 for the next gym. Yeah, if we have to go across the ocean, I feel like we're gonna be a little over leveled for the next gym. Well, whoops, that's what I get for not knowing the games. Like, I thought you played these games. Yes, when I was in high school, I played this one. Sir, let me heal. I didn't remember that we didn't do the gym now. All right, well. And it's that problem again, like, okay, you can run from, like, random encounters. That's fine. You don't have to fight them for experience. But, like, the trainers, like, yeah, I could just not fight them. But that's, as I said, like, the second most fun thing about Randomized Nuzlocke. The first is, of course, you get, like, what's gonna be, you know, what am I gonna get? A Caterpie or an Articuno? So that's the most fun. But then the second most fun is, like, you go and it's like, here's Bug Trainer Jim. And he's like, oh, yeah, by the way, Dragonite. And you're like, oh. So, you know, it's like, is he gonna get, you know, Kakuna? Is he gonna get Tyranitar? So that's the fun part of that. So it's like, I kind of want to fight them anyway, even if I'm gonna be over leveled. Cyanwood City is a good distance away from here. All right, well then. It's a, maybe I should use that. I just got a repel. I mean, because I have to, like, look around for the people to fight and all that stuff, so... Okay, nothing there. Why couldn't this just be, like, one? I think I came this far last time, yeah. I'd say I'm a better swimmer than you. Yeah, well, I'm not swimming, so that's true. Yeah, don't know that I came this far down, though. So, are you a fight? Probably. Yeah, but first you encounter another Ponyta. Okay, look, Ponyta, you're cute, but I don't need to see 1,000 of you on my way to the next location. Can't escape, Ember! Fine. Can't escape! Growl! You brought this on yourself. Wait, what's going on? Oh, no! I tried to run. I tried to run again. You weren't having it. Now you die. Okay, can I talk to this person now? Thank you. No inner tube for me! I'm hanging on to a sea Pokemon, so am I. I mean, I guess I don't know if I'm hanging on to it, I'm just like standing on top of its head or whatever. Swimmer Paula wants to battle. You sent out something that is very bad to have in the water. Hooray! Ground type, go! Actually, are you ground type yet or just pure poison? Maybe it'd be alright. I don't remember. We'll see if it's as super effective. Okay, so no, it's not ground type, I guess, until they get to Nidoking, Nidoqueen. Giraffarig? Will I change? Why, I certainly will. Cause Meatball still needs experience. So whenever I see this, I always think like, I know it's dual type, and my first thought's always normal dark, because look at that. And they're like, no, it has psychic, so it must be psychic dark? That's a crazy type. There's no dark, it's just psychic normal. I guess like the dark, evil looking tail part is the psychic part. But that looks like dark or ghost to me, I'm just saying.
Da 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 da.
Say, for all the people who would know it, that actually kind of, oh, okay. Interesting, good to know. I guess I did know that. I was like, I can't use Lick because it's part normal, right? Like, but it's part psychic, right? But like, if I'm ground rock, I can't take damage from electricity, so that makes sense. But yeah, its little growl kind of sounds like the sea people, or not the sea, but the Dr. Bacon and Dave the Diver.
Blah, blah, blah.
Or maybe it wasn't Bacon. Maybe it's the guy that gives you photography. I don't remember. It sounds like someone from Dave the Diver. That's the point. Rest. Yeah. Okay, here's... No! I didn't want to forget Furious. Oops. I was gonna say here, I just wanted to look at it, but you can't do that in this game. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm feeling dizzy. Me too. Oh, that's fine, but I mean, it's not, but yes, I'm thinking of Udo, the photographer. Thank you for making me feel a little bit better after I've severely messed that up. I wanted to look at the descriptions of stuff like this, but you can't do that in Gen 2. You can't like pull up, it just replaces it. What I was gonna say is, do I want to, like, here's where we get the thing, like, okay, like, do we want to teach it rest? So it only has 2 offensive moves, but then, like, it's super tanky because it can full heal itself and it can heal its status problem. But then I was like, no, maybe not. Well, I guess I am doing it because I got rid of Fury Swipes. That's the one I want to keep. That's a normal thing. That I am... Okay. Well, do we have... And you can't learn this, right? I mean, it's normal type, so... But yeah, only, that's unfortunate. Could you learn Mega Kick? I don't think you could, either. Like... Yeah, like, all these TMs, it's like, here's all these normal type TMs, and the one person I need to, like, no one can learn that. Okay. Bide, Future Sight, yeah, alright. I mean, if need be, I could, yeah, it is lame, I agree. I could teach it Strength, like, Strength isn't great, but at least it'd be... On the other hand, like, what do I get rid of? Like, I don't know that I wanted Rest, but now that I have it, do we just keep it to make Meatball the tanky? Because it has leftovers, so it's gonna heal every turn. It can heal its status. It can full heal itself with Rest. Maybe we just leave Meatball as the PP stall Pokemon. We just put it in like, hi, I'm Meatball. Bomph. I was like, all right, Feint Attack, but that's like our only dark move. I could replace Lick, I guess. I mean, like, but we've gotten so many paralyzes recently. So maybe I'm gonna make the call. I'm gonna teach Strength to Meatball. I didn't really want this to be how, but I think it's okay because from what I'm vaguely seeing and what I think I recall, in Gen 2 you can forget HMs. Unlike Gen 1 where like you teach like Cut to someone and it's basically impossible to get it off. Like you had to have someone else that had Cut. And in this one, because they added the move deleter so that you could get rid of Gen 2 moves to trade back to Gen 1, they made it also so that you could get rid of HMs. So I think if I teach Strength to Meatball, I will be able to forget it in the future. So I'm gonna forget Lick. Like, yes, the fact that I've gotten like 1,000 paralyzes this stream is great, but we already have Lick on Doug if we want Ghost type. So there. Now Meatball has a normal type move again. And we have someone with an HM, so we don't need to like switch in what's this name? Quattrus. Just for Strength. I mean, if we have Cut, then we still need Quattrus, but... Well, I felt like this, the waves carry me along. Ugh, I'm carried along by my hatred of deleting Fury Swipes. I don't know, and Strength might be better than Fury Swipes anyways. Like, I can't easily... I know there's a chart that's like, how much, like... if it does this many hits, it's basically a this power move. So I think Strength might actually even be better than Fury Swipe. It's just, it's funny. Because, like, hi, I'm a giant bear, and it's like, bah, 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 bah. Like, it's not as funny when it's like, hi, I'm a bear. It works. It's just not as funny. We will put Mewtwo up front. Maybe we'll be able to run from these Ponytas. It's like, I keep not being able to run. Well, yes, because Slowbro is in the lead, and your escape is based on your speed stat, and Slowbro ain't escaping nobody. Now, Mewtwo, on the other hand, is like, bye. Pony is like, come back. I'm like, you really don't want me to come back. Trust me. There's too many of you, and I'm salty about forgetting Fury Swipes, even though maybe it was better to teach Strength. So, you do not want me to fight right now, Ponyta. It would not end well. A young guy like you should swim. Don't surf on your Pokemon. No, I like my Pokemon, thank you. Also, as someone who, like, was on a swim team. Like, literally, I was on... I mean, you know, I'm a all roly-poly, but yeah, when I was younger, I was on a swim team, and I competed at, like, at least the state level. I would not swim across the ocean to get, like, to the next city. I would ride a Pokemon. Glad you brought your lunch, otherwise you'd be drenched. I mean, you know, at least it's pouring and not, you know, drowning. That's something. Kyogre's like, woo, rain. Groudon's like, stupid chat with the rain. I don't know what your defenses are, Hypno, but you probably have weaker physical defense, right? On the other hand, it's not stab at. Wacha. Goodbye, Hypno. Can you grew to 29? Flaffy. Will I change? Sure. Oh, you don't need the experience, but... Oh, that's cute. Ugh, you're like, your front sprite is fine, but your back sprite is terrible, Gollum. Just terrible. On the other hand, you have ground, so you're still coming in for this fight. Next. What you got? Meryl again. Okay, sure. Well, Meatball. Ugh. I'm sorry that I replaced Fury Swipes with Strength, but now that you got it, let's test it out. Since especially we just used Fury Swipes on a Meryl, let's use Strength. Okay, it is kind of funny, I guess, that it's picking up a boulder big hook. All right, and at one shot, so okay. Maybe I don't feel bad about deleting it anymore. Stronger move. Uh-oh, I lost. Yeah, stronger move, and it's an HM, so we don't need to switch in. It was a blessing in disguise. Swimming exercises your entire body. It's healthy. I mean, so is eating a salad. That doesn't mean you should do it all the time, everywhere. And I do not know where I'm going. I'm a bit tired. If I win, lend me your Pokemon. Like, dude, we don't need to fight. Like, if you're tired and in danger of drowning, I'll just let you hop along with me and we can go and, like, save you. Good old Pokemon in there. Oh, help, I'm drowning. And you're just like, yeah, bye. They did it in Leaf Green. They're doing it here, too. Dragonair is gone. Also, how do you have 6 Pokemon, sir? Excuse you. Swimmer George is about... That is... Okay. That's impressive. Like, yeah, in the main game, like, the fisherman will sometimes, like, Magikarp, whatever. Completely random Pokemon, and you get 2 Dragonairs in a row? Okay. I was about to say, are we going for 3? Because that'd be great. No, Espeon. Hey, Espeon, I have your signature move. Yeah, you're so cool. Which I think I said last time I saw failed to catch Espeon, but Umbreon might be my favorite, but I do really like Espeon. Especially this Gen 2 sprite work. Looks very, like, regal. It's got that, it's like Egyptian statue cat type of thing going on. Even though, yeah, Eevee is more, you know, kind of like a fox, but sort of. But it has that very, like, haughty, I'm better than you and I know it sort of pose. I like that sprite work. Bulbasaur. Aw, Bulbasaur. You're not 30 yet.
Hi, I'm Bulbasaur, and I'm here to help save the day. Oh dear. That's fire and flying. I don't like either of those. Yeah. See you later, Bulbasaur. Okay, bye. Glad to be of help.
Meow. And... Oh, right, 6. We're not done yet. Will I change? No, I guess not. I don't have fighting, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Some things never change, though. Sprite work for Apom? Apom is always creepy. Like, no matter what game, no matter what gen, Just no. I don't want to see that, Apom. Go away.
What don't you like about me? I'm beautiful.
Also, if I get fly in Cyanwood, that'll be nice to teach you a flying type move, Chaos. So you'd have something, because like Ember, Scratch, Ember, 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 Scratch, Ember, Scratch.
You have Growl and Smoke Screen.
No, you don't. You have Ember and Scratch. Get you a flying type move, like Fly. Yeah, maybe if you used your energy swimming to shore. It's so far to Cyanwood, but it's no easy return trip to Olivine. What should I do? Well, maybe not challenge everyone that comes across your way so that you don't drown, but what the? All right, I'm confused. We're using this. 100 steps. I should probably buy some more repel so that I could just do that. Look, not ponitas forever. Hi. The water's warm here. I'm loose and limber. Sure, I'll take you on. Now, by the water's warm here, do you mean like the ocean is nice and toasty in the sun, or do you mean specifically around you? Because those are two very different things you're saying. Nope. None of that now. And yeah, that's enough. Come back. Go, Meatball. Don't ask, yeah. I probably don't want to know. I'm just gonna stay on top of Slowbro over here. Slowbro doesn't care. It probably doesn't even notice the water's warm. It's so slow. He's like, huh? We're in the water now? Okay. Stop that. Wow. You got a high roll on your Psywave. I gotta hit you with a dark move on my I hit you with a dark move. Who else? Who else? Swimmer Charlie's about. I love Alakazam. But here's why I'm not using you. Like, Alakazam, I could have you by now, potentially. I don't know when you evolve it with no illegal evolutions on. Maybe I'd still be a little short, but there's a reason why I'm using Mewtwo. Well, I'm using Mewtwo because YouTube voted on it. But there's a reason why Mewtwo was a potential candidate instead. And it's that. Swimmer Charlie's about to use Onix. Also, did I see that correctly? I think I did. Level 30 in one of Mewtwo's stats is already above 100. Presumably it's special attack. Yeesh. Yeah, Mewtwo ain't no joke. In fact, I think, not counting like the super eternal Eternatus version or whatever, I think Mega Mewtwo is tied for the highest stats. Mega Mewtwo and Mega Rayquaza are like the highest stats of any Pokemon that you can get and use. Isn't it relaxing just floating like this? Well, I'm not floating like this, so I wouldn't know. What the? Oh, Whirlpool, right. We can't go that way. You don't have Whirlpool. What? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, we're on Route 41 now. Okay. So when Repel wears off, we got a new Pokemon. I'm on my way to Whirl Islands. I'm going exploring with friends. I don't know that I want to do Whirl Islands right now. Okay, Swimmer Kaylee wants to battle. All right, well, while we're battling, so I might be able to avoid Whirl Islands then. I'm not sure. If I can avoid them, for now I will. Because, like, well, why not do that? Get an encounter. Well, I guess I could go get an encounter in a cave. That's true. But I'm not going to do the whole thing right now. And the reason is, well, A, we're getting too much experience as is, but B, that's where you find Lugia. That's where you find Luigia. I didn't even see who we're fighting. And because we are in silver, or we're not in silver, we're playing gold. the Lugia there is level 70. Now, I don't even know if I can summon it right now, or if that's like, you have to get, like, just like, oh, you can't do without the rainbow feather. But yeah, we could, like, pop into the cave just to get an encounter, but I'm not... I didn't want Meatball, I wanted Oppenheimer, but... yeah, we're not gonna do the full cave now. And also, I don't know if you need, like, waterfall and stuff like that, or, you know, whatever other moves we get. I don't want to be using you. Well, at this point, I guess I'll use Lacey for water. I was gonna use ground because, you know, steel. I mean, it's ground stuff. Whatever. Typing, schmiping, here's some water. And of course, that's if I can even get into the Whirl Islands. Maybe I need Whirlpool to do it, but... Enemy Steelix fainted. Beatball gained 420. Is that how you do it? That depends. There's supposed to be a big Pokemon deep beneath Whirl Island. Yeah, there is. I wonder what it could be. It's one of the legendary birds from this game. Sure.
You look so elegant riding your Pokemon.
I know. Swimmer Susie.
Hop it.
Ugh, you're kind of creepy in this one. Oh, also, Kenya, you're 30. I don't need to be using you right now. But, I mean, you've got quadruple damage, so I'm sure, but... I should put someone else in the lead. Boosted. Boosted. About to use Golduck. Will I change? Sure. To Meatball. Like, I'd put Chaos up front, but there is so much water. I don't know that we want a Charizard leading the way. Now, are you part Psychic? I never remember, like, because you use so many Psychic things, but I don't remember if you're actually part Psychic or if you're just pure water. You're just pure water. Okay. Not my defense. What'll I do? Oh, right, heal, that's what I'll do. And throw a rock in your face. Goodbye. Do I have a Barbie to go with my Oppenheimer, or do I need to name that the next mon I get with a bright pink sprite? Oh, there's not that many with bright pink. Lickitung is bright pink in this one. But I don't even know if, like, Clefable or Jigglypuff are pink, or if they're just, like, white. But I could do Barbie for the next one I get. Wasn't there a hit song about a boy riding a Lapras? I don't know, was there? Is it about me? Never mind that my Lapras is actually a Slowbro. Okay, the islands are blocked by Whirlpool. Okay, so I don't think we can do the Whirl Islands yet. There has to be a secret. Yeah, that lady is just like, there's a super strong Pokemon down there. Just talk to her. Swimmer Burke.
Chansey.
I mean, I guess Chansey's pink. Okay, so chat, do you want specifically a pink Pokemon named Barbie to go with our Oppenheimer? Or do you just want whatever I get next to be Barbie? Or do you want to see what I get next? Because once Repel wears off, we should be getting another one here. You gonna name one Tinku because Reventure's been hilarious to watch? Well, thank you for watching Reventure too. I had fun with it. I definitely will go back to it at some point, but... Well, I'll add Tinku on the list. In fact, I mean, I'll add both of them. All right. Tinku. And we'll do Barbie for someone pink. All right, so Tinku and Barbie are added to the list of potential names. What's the secret to your strength? Talking with chat. It was a dark and stormy night. I saw this giant Pokemon flying from the islands. It was scattering feathers from its silver wings. Like, I wonder if there's a secret. Oh, by the way, here's the thing I saw. All right, now, before my Repel wears out, I'm checking. Are we on the new route yet? Yes. Okay, so we are. When the repel wears out, what we get here is what we get. Oh, and I failed to catch the Ponyta. I hope there's not a oh, there's probably a bunch of Ponytas here, aren't there? Okay, Repel's effect wore off. What are we gonna find? A trainer fight first. The weather is so beautiful, I'm in a daze. Swimmer Denise wants to battle with a Steelix. Okay. You people in your Steelixes don't swing. Haven't seen any all game, and now 2 of them just show up. Like, you pass the one to the other, they're like, oh, here, I'm done using it, you can have them now. A critical hit, super, like, see, that's like something, like, Steelix is steel ground, right? It's not just pure steel, is it? So why is it super effective? Because of the steel, but shouldn't the ground make it neutral? I don't understand typing, man. I do not understand type. A sunburn is the worst for skin, but I don't use a sunblock. I won't pollute the water. You're not, just like use a... Also, man, this keeps going. Hi, are you seeking the secrets of Whirl Island? No, I'm just seeking the end of this path. Because there could be like a cool item, like a TM or something. Matthew, sent out Skip Bloom. Yeah, you're not as bad looking as Hoppet, but you are still kind of derpy. Whomp. Out you go. Oh, you've got great endurance. I attacked once. A secret about Whirl Island. It's pitch black inside. Okay, so that's what also we need Flash for, not just... All right, encounter time. 41, I hope it's not a Ponyta. Ah, that's Dupe's Claws. Ha! A wild hunter peer. Actually, yeah, and it's not even just species, it's legit just straight up Dupe's Claws. I have a hunter. And we're not technically on Whirl Island right now, right? Okay, this is 40. Because, you know, like, yeah, I assume that the islands are there in the cave, but you never know that they switch, you know, like right outside of it. Gotta, you know, I gotta stay on the straight and narrow. Another haunter, all right. Well, hopefully I'll get an encounter before you have to go to work that isn't another haunter. That'd be a good way to, you know, thanks for dropping by, and before you head off to work, here's our encounter. It'll be Articuno. Bam. That's not Articuno. Well, you know, Wheezing is kind of purple. We might have found a contestant for Barbie. Just a thought. Okay, how much health do you have? That I don't know. You'll allow it? All right. Well, if I catch it, I will name this Barbie so that we have a Barbie to go with our Oppenheimer. Everything I do ends up accidentally killing Pokemon. Like, I don't think a lick should kill you. But I've thought that before. Oh, don't poison me. No, you don't need to do that. Like, it's not effective, yeah, but if poison hits. Tackle won't work. Hypnosis. Or, it's funny that your message for Toodles shows up right now as the dude blows himself up. Okay. No Barbie yet. The search for Barbie continues. At least it doesn't affect Doug. That's a thing. Wow. And I wonder, I don't think that you can hear it, especially with how loud this game is. It is pouring outside here now, too. Like, I can hear it through my head, like the music of the game, which is pretty loud, even though I've turned it down some, through my headphones, through the, like, the blackout curtains down over the it is raining out there. Okay, Route 41. I mean, I guess that's on me. I should have remembered that, like, oh, it's a circle. It's gonna have self-destruct. At night, Staryu gather near the water's surface. I prefer well, that's a dupes, but I'd prefer something that doesn't blow itself up, that's for sure. Right on my surfing Pokemon. Hey, wait a minute, that's not how that joke goes. Yeah, well. Womp, you're out of here. Take your quadruple damage and leave. Again! The one dude had 2 Dragonairs, like, she's got 2 Rhydons? I feel like the, randomizer is collapsing in on itself at this point. Not Rhyhorn. No, 2 Rhydons in a row. That's bizarre. Oh dear, yeah, oh dear indeed. The clusters of Staryu blah blah blah. Yeah. Very odd. Hey look, there's that guy that blew himself up. You know, I should probably then, since we know that Weezing is in the water here, we should lead with Doug, in case it self-destructs right away. Yeah, and that's why we lead with Doug. Doug, we're gonna need you right there. No, bad Weezing. And if the hypnosis, the hypnosi? Wait. It's like there's a Pokemart here in the middle of the, we're actually in Cyanwood now. 500 years, 500, blah, blah, blah. We await your medical queries. My query is, why is everybody the same? What cloning technology have you done over here? Sir, did you know that you're gonna be using future slang? What? Man, up top is this Pokemon. It keeps it lit. It is sick. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Your slang confuses me. Don't worry about it, old man.